Okay, we're going to work out the missing x values in this table. And we're going to work out the values for this quadratic function. A quadratic function, when you plot it, it will give you a nice parabola. And a parabola is this kind of shape. Oh, that kind of shape. Okay, so it gives you a nice curve. So now we've got the -2 value, the 2 value, and the 4 value. We've got three substitutions to do. So let's set out the scene here. So we got, first of all, y is equal to, y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 2. Now let's do over here again. Let's do the same question again. Actually, let's get that line's too low. Okay, let's do it here. So now here comes the second one. Y is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 2. And here is the third one. So we've got three substitutions, and I'm just setting the scene for ourselves. Now the first one, x has a value of -2. So we're going to put in here -2 wherever we see an x. Put a -2 wherever we see an x. The next one is 2. So over here, I'm going to put in a 2. I'm just putting the values in for the moment. Hang on a second. Haven't finished it yet. A 2, a 2. We'll do that in a moment. And the last one is 4. So where we see the x, we put a 4 in there. A 4, a 4. Now we're going to come back to the first question, and now we're going to finish it off. So we say here, the y is equal to -2. This is the x value. What is it? Squared. Take away 3 times by the x value, then -2. Yes. Are we there so far?
Yeah.
Have you copied this down? As I'm copying now, are you watching it like you're watching a movie or something? So -2 squared will give us. -2 squared will give us. I'm waiting for you guys to give me the answer, yeah? 4 plus 4. -3 times by -2 will give us.
+6.
Go on.
What's the question?
What do you mean, what's the question?
What did you ask?
What's -3 times by -2? And then we have -2. Why have I not done anything to the -2?
Because
It is a constant. It's not changing. It's not being multiplied. We just copy that. So Halima, what's 4 at 6?
10,
10 take away 2?
8,
8. So y has a value of 8 when x has a value of -2.
-2.
So if we can put it in here now, what was the value again? 8, yeah? Done. Here's the next question. Now we're going to put the value of 2 in there. So we say here y is equal to x. This is the x value. X what? Squared. -3 times by x minus 2. So what is 2 squared? 2 squared is 4. What is -3 times by 2?
-6.
What is -2? Just -2. Leave it, copy it down. So what's 4 minus 6 minus 2?
-4.
-4, well done. Why is it -4? Because 4 minus 8 is -4, yeah? It's -8 altogether. -6 minus 2. Okay, let's do the last one now. Before we do the last one, let's put the answer in. So the answer here is, if I can know where my pen is.
But number 1 is -4 as well. It doesn't matter.
And that's good. Because the graph has -4 twice. So if you look over here, Yusuf, on our sketch, if I can find my pen. Can't find it. Come back to that later. Look at line. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, let's just undo that. So we have now y is equal to
4 squared.
x squared, which is 4 squared, minus 3 times by the x value. X value is 4. Minus 2 stays the copy down. So we have 4 squared. 4 squared is equal to 16. 3 times by 4 is equal to. So -3 times by 4 is -12. -2 is already there. So we say here y is equal to 16 minus 12 minus 2 is 16 minus 14. 16 minus 14 is, is 2. So let's put that value in. It's 2. So that is now 3 calculations that were required to do that particular question. Now, how do you know you've got the right values? When you plot the graph, you should get a nice curve. If you don't get a curve and it's all over the place, then that means you've made some mistakes in your values. Okay, right, shall we find the graph for that and plot it?
Yeah.
Has everybody got this down first of all, yes?
Yes.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Have you got the values or I need the values off you?
Judge, I've got values. I got them. Judge is 2 2s and it's 2 minus 2.
You find out in a second why is that is.
I kept putting minuses.
Okay, now feed me the values, please. So what's that?
Minus 2 is 8.
So minus 2 is 8. So minus 2 along the x, then 8 along the y.
Minus 1.
Can you do that in your? What's the next one? Minus 1 is?
2.
So minus 1 along the x and then 2. Good.
Then minus 2 is 0.
Then minus 2 0.
No, 0 is minus 2. 0 minus 2.
And then?
Then it's 1 is minus 4. And then
Hang on a second.
then 2 is minus 4.
And then 2 is?
Minus 4. Then 3 is minus 2.
And then 3 is?
Minus 2. And then 4 is 4 2.
4 is?
2.
Okay, I'm going to try my best to do this as nice curve as possible. Okay.
Orange.
Okay, right.
That's French. Don't speak.
Shh.
That's supposed to be a curve.
Okay, well, whoops. Wow. Okay, now that's to the best of my ability. Let me just get a white on there. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Okay, this here, this part of I think I'll just use rubber instead. Why is my rubber so small?
You can't make it. Not that again. I wanted you to just make a box and go over it.
Yeah, that make a box on a slant. That's clever, isn't it? Okay, right. I'm just gonna use the white. I've got no choice to use the white. Okay, and I'm just gonna. This is white bit's tip X. Okay, folks. That part's not really there. That's part. Okay, I'm just getting rid of this part which shouldn't be there. Now, do you see how between these 2 points here, I've actually gone below. Why is that? Because you can't have a flat line, it's a curve. So even though we haven't worked out the value for x is 1.5, if we know by the nature of the graph must be curved. So it's got to go below and then back up again. So this part here, from there to there, that's why it goes big. I don't go across, that's a mistake. You never go across. You don't nice curve here and straight across and then nice curve. You got to go down and then back up again.
Well, you won't get a box.
You'll always be wrong. Okay, are we happy with that question now, yeah?
Yeah.
What was the function here? What's it called?
It was y equals x.
Y equals?
X squared minus 3x minus 2. Minus 2.
Okay, are we happy with that one then, yeah?
Yeah.